So now you have just released a new EP, and what is on the new EP, and what's the name of the new EP?
The new EP is called You Want It. It features three different kind of songs. First one is Want It, then there's Six Shooter, and why am I forgetting the last one?
Melrose. No, that was a previous song.
I can't even remember.
You know
Loving Me. There we go.
Right. How could we forget? That's my favorite song. We're going to play that song a little bit later on today. Okay, very good. And so when did you put that together, and who was singing on Loving Me?
So it was kind of this project I started in the summer of, I wanted to make really kind of more techier, cool. I was playing these like really late sets at Electric Forest, and I wanted to make some kind of weird, kind of like tech house meets this kind of like sexy groove kind of thing, and started challenging myself. So I originally made Loving Me for this like 5 a.m. Electric Forest set, like in the trailer, and then everything else kind of just became this challenge. So then Six Shooter, the whole idea and concept behind it was I want to make an entire song with Western samples.
Oh, okay.
And like every single element from the crash to like the shakers are all like rattlesnakes and like train horns and stuff. So then I just kept on going and then developed, and like the whole concept of the EP is just like, I was just trying to be as different, but also make, club records that like I would play out and other people would play out.
Yeah, very good. Well, you've done great, and we're going to be checking out that song from the EP in a little bit. But now I wanted to talk to you about a song that's also close to my heart. You used a sample of the late Nate Dogg for Gangsta Walk.
Yeah.
And that became a huge hit for you in my part of the world, from Scandinavia. It was like on the charts in Norway, on the charts in Sweden. So how did that song come together?
I was originally I wanted to do one of my biggest breakthrough records when I was starting off was this remix of 50 Cent, and I wanted to do more of these kind of gangster hip hop, but with this like fun house vibe to it. And we
G House,
but like not as like heavy. It's just kind of got like a little positive, upbeat kind of thing to it. And this guy named Scott had pretty much reached out and said like, "Yo, I have like all these acapellas, and we own all the rights to these records, and see if you can dig through and find something you like." Because they had purchased, tons of these royalty, or just like the actual acapellas from like the Beastie Boys and the other stuff like that. So I went in and found this one like deep in this huge folder, and like wrote the song in like 2 days, I think. And then it was like a 1.5-year battle to try and clear it, because we had to hunt down people from his family estate, to try to be like, hey, this is like what we're doing. This is like the whole idea behind it, because I wanted to do a music video as well too, and like all of that. So we finally tracked him down, and like I pretty much took nothing and let him have everything. I was just like, I just want to put this record out. And finally one day I got a phone call and was like, all right, it's happening. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, This is unbelievable.
Congratulations. Very well done, Sunburn.